So today what we're gonna be doing is looking at a deal from one of the students in the Discord, and we just gonna run some numbers and kind of just double check everything that they did to make sure this is actually a good deal. At the property, let me take a look at the property. The play on this property is we would get this under contract. We would want to wholesale this to a fix and flipper who's going to fully rehab it, and then they're gonna put it back on the market to try to sell the property. This has been on the market for quite some time. It hasn't been rehabbed. They're asking $58,000. Let me run some comps. So we're gonna go over here to the deal analyzer. Their asking price is $58,000. You can't trust their comps. When the realtor send you comps, you got to realize they're depending on you not to know how to run your own comps. So that's why we got to make sure that there's enough spread in the deal for them to make their money, for us to make our money. So we got 142,000 right here. See, this property look like, I'm pretty sure it's been fully rehabbed. So this is what you want. This is going to be a comp, and that's on Rice Street, which is one street over. So that's a good comp. This is 990 square feet. It's had a pending sale. Okay, we need to ask about that pending sale. They've been trying to sell this property for almost 2 years. Something is wrong with this property. Something is wrong with it. Numbers wise, this is a great deal, but there's something going on with the property. He needs to ask about the disclosures. Okay, my estimated repairs, let's go look at this original property. Let's say 35,000. Wholesale fee, let's say 10,000. Probably can get away with 10,000 wholesale fee on this. Realtor fee, I'm gonna assume they want 3%. We're gonna calculate. So the maximum needs to be around 42,500. Even if we did an ARV of 130,000 that we originally came up with, you need to be at 46,000. I would try to get the property down at least $5 more thousand, because really you want to be starting at the conservative offer of $42,750, and then you want to make sure you can factor in a $5,000 to $10,000 assignment. That is how I would deal with this property. But what I'm going to do is we need to follow up with the realtor to figure out why didn't it close during the pending sale, what's going on with the seller's disclosures, and then we just got to get this property down maybe $3,000 to $5,000 more. I'm going to talk to my student, and we're going to lock in.